Hi, my name is Rich Custodio. I'm a senior associate here at Third Bridge in our New York office, and I've been with Third Bridge for almost 2 years now, since May of 2021. For me, Third Bridge is a pretty ideal first job out of college. There's a lot of parts that make it an energetic, young place to work. I've stayed with Third Bridge for as long as I have for a number of different reasons. I mean, for me, I'm somebody that really needs a lot of energy from my job, and no 2 days here have ever been the same. It's a fast-paced office. Everyone around here is hitting different goals day in and day out. And more than that, everybody's really focused on seeing each other succeed, right? We're a super feedback-driven culture. I can turn to my left and right and see some of my best friends here, and I'm always giving them feedback. I'm always pushing them to the next success. And when something big happens, when we hit our goals, we really celebrate like that. Beyond that, the office culture has just been fantastic, right? As you can see behind me, there's a beautiful view all the way to the Statue of Liberty. There's ping pong tables in the office. Wednesday happy hours have always been fun. And I think when you're getting the exposure to the different markets like I've gotten, right, working with consulting firms, private equity, hedge funds, in a way that's felt very accessible for me, especially coming from a different background, right? I majored in political science in college, so I didn't necessarily have some of the background in this. And Third Bridge has been that awesome primer for me, getting up to speed on these different markets, kind of understanding, right, what a corporate job looks like, especially transitioning from university into a job like this. I've kind of felt some of that same drive and some of that same, hunger for whatever is going to be next that I didn't think I could find in a traditional office job. From day one, I felt really supported from a number of different angles as well. The training program's a 2-week, really intensive course that gets you right into the basics of the job. Coming into this, I really couldn't tell you much beyond what our website says in terms of what we are, which is a primary research firm. But by the end of it, I felt really comfortable having the kind of conversations with C-level executives, introducing that to us and kind of doing a lot of the day-to-day. Beyond that, you have a manager that's really invested in you. Your peers, everybody's pegged to a development peer who's strictly invested in your success from day one, getting you up to speed on the job, helping you navigate the challenges beyond just of the role, but also of having that first job out of college, right? Getting used to the ins and outs of corporate America. That's a little different than a college. And then further down the line, right, you have managers and AVPs that are super invested in your success. When I came to my manager and told him that, hey, I wanted to join another part of our company on a 6-month temporary role, nobody could have been more supportive on that. Had all the backing I needed to go into conversations with senior leadership and get the next step in my career going from there. Especially being here in New York in this Third Bridge office has been such a special experience for me because it sounds cheesy, right? But you're right in the heart of it, right? We're at Times Square. Over my shoulder, you can see all the way to the Statue of Liberty. You get the killer sunsets here. Got a ping pong table about 10 feet to my left, where on Wednesday nights, somebody's always playing. We have these happy hours at the end of, really hard work week, right? We're working hard, but not to use a standard corporate line, we're still getting that play hard atmosphere. It's a really energetic crowd here. At lunch, I eat it in Bryant Park every day. I'm in the shadow of all this awesome architecture. And so, like I said, it sounds cheesy, it sounds cliche, but there's just something different about the energy here, specifically in the New York office, that has really led me to stay and think about what my long-term career looks like. And it's going to probably be here at Third Bridge, New York.